It's finally here, ladies and gentlemen. Red Dead Redemption 2. 4K on the PC. Took me all day to get this up and running. For those of you that are having crashes before the game even launches, you may want to look into upgrading your BIOS. There's a lot of other things going out there, but after 5 hours of troubleshooting and trying various different things, it wound up actually being my BIOS, and I'm on AMD, the X570 chipset, so if you're using a new chipset, upgrade your BIOS. There's a good chance that it's going to work. But that's what worked for me, so I know a ton of people are going to ask, so I wanted to get that out of the way now. I've heard if the game crashes when you launch it, deactivating your antivirus will work, and a couple other troubleshooting steps might work too. But yeah, I hope everybody enjoys this. We're going to get right into the story. If anybody wants to see my settings, well, I guess we'll go over that real quick. So graphics, we are in 4K. Yeah. Playing. We'll see how things go. Oh my god. There are a ton of settings in here, but I'm not going to worry about any of that right now. I suppose, actually, reset my stuff a little bit. And it didn't keep my Vulkan settings. What is going on? Okay. So I just went and optimized all of this stuff, and I think whatever update they did just reset all of my settings on me. Oh, Jesus, game. That's weird. Okay. So that's a thing. I was supposed to be using Vulkan. Why? We might have to restart real quick. So just bear with me. There was an update, and I think it messed up my settings. And we'll restart real quick to make sure we're actually playing on maximum quality, like I said. So just bear with me here. Come on, Rockstar Games Launcher. Of course. Of course. There we go. Okay, it's restarting. Come on. No, OBS doesn't want to work. Okay. Video captures. Just gotta do a little bit of troubleshooting here because of that. I didn't realize that it changed everything up on me. Let's see here. Sorry, everybody. Well, that was weird. Okay. I ended up having to stop OBS and start again. Alright, so we should be good to go now. Corrine Larson, thank you so much for the super chat. We need some tag screams in the stream. Oh, it's gonna happen because I'm playing with a mouse and keyboard. So we're gonna get right into this now. I had to change up all my OBS settings for some reason. I tested all of this stuff before I started streaming, and of course, without fail, the second I hit start streaming, everything poops itself. But thank you so much for the super chat. I greatly appreciate it. That update fixed your performance? Nice. Here we go. Finally, back in Red Dead Redemption 2. And yes, we are starting from the beginning of the game, so we will be in Chapter 1. Oh my god, Kyle. Well, welcome to the stream, man. Do you have to restart online? Yes, you do. Grey Hat Jen, thank you so much for the Corgi Booty Shake. I greatly appreciate it, although it's not showing up because I overlaid it accidentally. Grey Hat, thank you so much for the super chat. You're a scholar and a gentlewoman. Red Dead Wolf, your PC will have lumbago now? Pretty much. For a fact. Thank you for the super chat, Red Dead Wolf. Want to get into free roam. I'm gonna be stuck in here at night.
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay, Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There. Arthur! Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he... You know. An old mining town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
Well, that was still pretty. When will be the Steam releases in December, but I wouldn't bother waiting for December because it forces you to launch through the Rockstar Games launcher anyways. But also, there is a large community of people who have not actually played or watched content on Red Dead Redemption 2 before. Try not to leave spoilers. I know the game's a year old, but there's a lot of people that have been waiting for this on the PC version. If they're watching now or playing along, please don't give spoilers. Just, you know, respect each other. That's all I ask. Corey Bradley. Hey there, mister. Glad to see you doing PC. Thank you for the super chat.
Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you are gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Micah scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them. And this, just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment.
And there's all the I guess I shouldn't say that. But yeah, just instantly ban anybody. I banned 20,000 people during the release, and I'll ban another 20,000 if I have to. Stupid ass people.
Sean, Mac, they may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground, in their stead, I'd do it, gladly. But we are gonna ride out, and we are gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right. We've got some work to do.
We ain't running
James Voice and Sweet Baby Jesus, man, thank you so much for becoming a Diamond Tier member. I greatly appreciate it. And Leo Neal, thank you for the super chat, man.
What really went down back there on that boat? We missed you. That's what happened. Come on.
It's so nice seeing the game at, like, truly the sharpness that 4K deserves. It's nice.
You need to rest that hand. I'll live. Get indoors, son.
Who you calling son, boy?
Need you strong. Okay.
Well, it's going to be interesting getting used to using a mouse and keyboard for this.
Come on, let's go.
Ain't sure what we're gonna find out here, Dutch.
We have to try. Stay close. We'll do our best to stick to the trail.
So the photo mode is super good in this too.
Been 2 days or more like this now. Oh, it has to blow over soon.
I'm gonna steal his horse. We need the steal Dutch's horse mod.
Take it easy.
Yeah, PS4 Pro was it's upscaled 4K. That's why it looks all fuzzy.
No more. We need to get those people warm and fed.
At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now. Hey, I think I see something up the path.
Am I going to be good or bad, Arthur, first? I think I'm just going to play to the character this time. My first 2 playthroughs, I did like an honorable playthrough and then dishonorable playthrough. I'm just going to play to what I think the character would do this time.
Micah.
It's going to be a mix of both.
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
And Ladyboy, thank you for the super chat.
Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah,
And Mac, Sean.
we don't know.
I think a Mac would explode if you tried to play this on a Mac. We got a plan. The plan is to play at 60 FPS in 4K, and then try and play at 20 FPS in 8K.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope Mac and
Oh, look at the
Sean
new
are
sticker.
still out there somewhere,
Super chats.
too.
That's cool.
Move up, Arthur. I'll cover the rear.
That's right. You cover the rear. Alfred, thank you for the new sticker emoji. That thing's pretty cool. And Ed Bearano, thank you so much for the super chat. You're a scholar and a gentleman. Thank you very much. I just can't wait to actually get into free roam. I know a lot of people consider Chapter 1 a slog, but I quite frankly just love the snowy environment. But obviously we're going to be able to see really how good the graphics are once we're in free roam. I can't wait to blow up the train in 4K, though.
Okay, let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Snuff and stash those lanterns, boys. Best you two lie low on this.
I actually need to
Okay.
up the game volume, I think. Give me a second here. Hopefully that doesn't end up being too loud. I just realized the voice audio was a little quiet, so I apologize for that. Watching in 4K. There should be 4K. I'm streaming in 4K. Using up all the internets. Ashley's watching it 4K. That's why the internets are really dying now. Streaming in 4K and then watching a stream in 4K in the same house.
What are you doing?
Let me handle this.
Was there always,
We
like,
don't wanna
party
spook
music in
these
here?
Fine people.
Okay, so control is crouch. I'm guessing space is jump. Oh, that's nice and smooth. I like that.
You two,
Oh.
get yourself out of sight.
Yes, sirree doodles.
It's a lot less intimidating than 3 nasty-looking degenerates.
Oh, it's so pretty.
Arthur, in that cattle shed on the left. Micah, get down behind that wagon in front.
All right, so far I'm actually liking the keyboard controls. Not bad. Alright. People who aren't seeing it in 4K, are you watching on a lower resolution monitor?
Excuse me. Hello. Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm.
YouTube might not be able to keep up with the upload rate that I'm doing. I'm gonna have to adjust it here after this.
I got folks
Arthur,
dying on the
Arthur,
trail.
we got a problem. Look, there's a corpse right here.
Now, I just
Arthur,
need some
there's a
cans
body
of food
in the wagon.
or something.
I hear you. Just
Gentlemen,
keep your eyes on Dutch.
please.
I think you should go now, buddy.
Now, friend, I ain't asking for much. Please, I am kind of desperate.
Oh, nice the Cappy.
I don't believe it. Come here, partner. Come here.
Alright, so... do we need to click anything? Okay, no we don't.
Goddamn Dutch Vanderlyn, you...
Whoops! We got free game! Free game! Yes! Let's get him, boys! Good old free aim! Shoot him in the face!
From the window!
I'm gonna die. Get him, Dutch!
Goddamn bastards, you're dead now!
Alright, where's that run? Oh shit. Just shoot him in the balls until he dies. It's the best way to handle every issue. That's my boy! I don't think I've ever killed that guy before.
I don't know. Maybe same reason as us.
Micah, go bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's
Look
go
at the
search
detail on all that
cabin.
blood in the snow. I'm just kidding. Beautiful. God, I miss the single player music so much.
Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can. We need the essentials.
So E to pick up stuff. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Whiskey.
Good old Sadie Adler.
Looks like the poor bastard was married too.
Jacob, thank you so much for the super chat, man.
If we can't eat it or drink it,
You're a scholar and a gentleman. Alright. We gotta
O'Driscoll's.
eat like
I
a
don't believe it.
something something.
Strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
Wanting Colm dead is about the only thing
some
me
good
and
old
Uncle
baked
Sam
beans.
agree on.
Oh, I'm starving.
You should eat something now. Get your strength up for the ride back.
The controls are going to take a little getting used to, but at the end of the day, I think we'll be good. So you guys want to see the photo mode real quick? If you want to see the photo mode, put a Y in chat.
Place is dry and warm. We could maybe move the women and Jack
salted
down here.
meat. Hell yeah.
Maybe. We'll
Look
see
at that
how
salted
they are
meat.
when we get back. I don't really want us to split up.
That's... oh, that's a little weird. Gonna take a little getting used to using these wheels and stuff. And then hitting all the buttons. I forgot exactly what we need to find in here before.
I'm going to start packing the
Okay, that's everybody wants to see photo mode. Okay. All right, let me find a nice cinematic light
Grab
to sit
anything
next
you
to.
think we can use, then meet me out here.
I use a 32-inch QLED Samsung monitor for my 4K monitor. I also have an HDR one, but I hate the way HDR. So to go into photo mode, you go into here and then hit F6. And we're not getting good light off of that, like I thought I would. Try Right next to the fire, maybe. There we go. That's a little bit better. We got a lot of different settings to be able to mess around with it. A decent amount of freedom. I think we have to figure out how to detach. There we go. So we can use free cam, orbit. Looks nice. Catastrophic. Thank you for the super chat, man. You can really see. Oh, you can reset. Oh, you can switch lenses. That's nice. And then you can turn on the HUD Advanced tab. Then you can adjust your focal distance. We can bring that back. Get that bokeh. Oh. Blur strength. Huh. Interesting. Gonna take a little getting used to. There we go. We can zoom in a little bit more. Want to see. Arthur's looking so good. He's looking so healthy. We'll have to mess around with that more when we find a little bit of a better spot. Something more cinematic, like punching this guy's face in over here. Otter Kramer, thank you so much for the super chat. Oh boy, here we go again. Yeah! I like those new sticker emoji thingies. Those are pretty cool. Oh, I'll go in the barn. Don't threaten me with a good time. Excuse me. There we go. I was like, let me open the door, please. The game is paused when you do that, yes. Oh, our first horse. Man, that's beautiful. Let's go, O'Driscoll. I wonder if I can time it. I was going to try and time the photo mode just right for knocking out our first O'Driscoll.
Oh, did he now?
Want to go, bro? Ooh.
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No,
You sure?
not yet. Find out what they're doing here
You want to go to sleep?
and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk.
You going to talk, boy?
Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Automotive and exploding head. That would be pretty perfect.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done. Oh.
So I do hate me some O'Driscolls. And I'm pretty sure Arthur does too. So, good night, sweet prince. Let me get my horse. Oh, gun. That's right. We need ourselves a better weapon. And my hat. Gonna get a little confusing. Some things you pick up with, like, with tab, R, and E. A lot of buttons, man. Excuse me, horse. Could you calm your big old meaty clackers, please?
Easy.
You a good boy. You all right, boy.
All right, boy.
Whoops.
Is that bastard still in
Can't believe
there?
it's been a year
He's
since the
still
first
there.
time we played through this.
Good. That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. You need to hitch him. He's already skittish.
Here comes Sadie Adler.
Michael, what the hell do you think you're doing? Wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her alone!
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Michael. Look at her. Miss, are you...
Oh, you fool! Michael!
Miss, now, it is gonna be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss, come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on now. Oh. You okay, miss?
They came.
Peter, yeah, it'll be a full playthrough.
And my husband, they...
Okay. Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here. You come with us. Arthur.
Miss, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them. So, it's okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss? Miss?
Adler.
Adler.
Sadie Adler. Mrs. He was my husband.
Hey! Somebody's coming! Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back!
How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there.
Sorry about that, everybody. I think we're good now. Yeah, we're good now. Okay, sorry about that. I was trying to up the upload on OBS, and it apparently didn't like it. All right, but we're good. Everything's fixed. Okay, sorry about that, everybody.
Hey, thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
About time to pimp slap Micah, I do believe. There we go. We finally got some daylight, baby.
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur.
You all right, Abigail?
How you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to...
Man, look at the fur on the jacket.
It's little John. He's got
Sorry.
himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in two days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the two best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're all... we're pretty worried about him.
I know. If the situation were reversed, and he'd look for me.
Thank you.
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the river.
We're about to get tore up by some wolves.
He kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Some smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well, seems somebody left. Recently. And that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
Wee baby Jesus, is that pretty?
To the river.
It's like at first glance, it might not seem like a massive improvement, but really where the PC version is shining is in the shadows and the fine details and sharpness and obviously the higher frame rate.
These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
So, you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. And suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons.
Drunk Lenny in 4K is going to be great.
Raining bullets. Take it slow. Big ravine here. Dutch killed a girl in a bad way.
Hey, off Leon's biggest.
But it was a bad situation.
Ellen Wea, long time no see. Sean McGuire. Thank you to everybody for joining in for another playthrough of good old Red Dead Redemption 2. Cannot wait to be playing with some mods, though.
Davey got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Bad business, all right. Damn snow's coming in hot again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast.
That's the cinematic camera. Trying to be fancy.
Watch yourself. It's not very wide here.
Come on, boy. Horses are getting tired.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. I mean, we can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Hey, Big Bots. Yeah, I am streaming in 4K, but I don't think OBS is, or I don't think YouTube is actually putting the 4K option from what a couple people are saying. A couple people are saying it's showing the 4K option, a couple aren't, so I don't really know what's going on. Probably more YouTube issues. There's only so much I can do. I can give it the data, but it's gotta compress and do all the other BS.
Come on, up there. Yeah.
Clayton, thank you for the super chat. I'm glad you're enjoying it. There's good old John.
He's coming from up ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here. I grabbed that shotgun from your horse.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Who knows what's up ahead?
Yeah, the 4K option's not showing up. I don't know.
Come on.
Streaming at 4K, 70 megabytes. Being uploaded.
It's slippery, be careful. Yeah, that we're high up here.
You're telling me.
Careful. There's a drop here. Careful here. Watch your head here. Okay. Good now.
I'm sure there'll be mods. It'll take a few weeks for mods to show up, though.
Stay close to the wall. Up this way.
Might not even take a couple weeks, honestly.
Come on.
But I will be doing a lot of mod content on the channel. So definitely make sure to keep an eye out for it. Probably do like weekly reviews of mods as well. Will I do mods on this playthrough? I'll probably do like free roam mods. I'll leave mods out of the story. We'll probably do like, I'll be doing free roam with mods. Yeah, or on different saves and stuff like that throughout this playthrough.
How you doing? I'm miserable. Been a tough few days.
I know.
And thank you for the super chat, off Leons.
Take a drink of that.
Thanks. I'm not designed for this.
Good old Kentucky bourbon. We gotta get Arthur
Come on.
a little bit of a trim. Hey Ryan, hope you have a wonderful day at work.
John, can you hear me?
Come here! Out on the ledge!
That's John! We're coming!
Down here!
Apparently there's a Joker Arthur replaced already.
He's down here.
Hey!
All right! Hot down, Marston!
I'm excited for both, Big Hoss. Definitely both.
Never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
Thank you for the super chat. John looking as ugly as ever. Poor John. Never catches a break.
I don't feel too good neither.
Hey Amy, welcome to the stream.
I'm freezing.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Come on, compadre.
So for those of you wondering,
Well, we can't go back the way we came.
I had to update my BIOS to get the game to work. So if you're on a new chipset, like I'd say within the past year or two, you probably need to upgrade your BIOS. And then it worked fine. Nothing else worked. It's been 5 hours troubleshooting.
I think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out.
Oh, there's the furry
See that
devils.
on the ridge?
I'll distract him while you get to the horses. Go! Draw them off.
Okay, here we go, John.
All right, moment of truth.
To Arthur.
God, I haven't played on a PC in so long.
Hey!
You all right, Wolfiekins? Wanna go, bro? Oh, shit. Oh, crap! Oh, no. Okay, make sure to aim. There we go.
Well done. Okay, let's get going before any more of these bastards
Still want to murder it.
Okay,
a little bit of frame dippiness every once in a while. I'm not quite sure what's causing that, but I'm sure we'll get some driver updates like over the next week or two that's gonna fix all these little occasional frame dips. It's like when you get really close to something, the camera acts a little weird.
Come on then, let's get back to the others.
Can't wait to get attacked by a bear.
I don't feel too good.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
Knew a fella? Got bit by a dog. Died an hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet.
I can tell you the shooting with the mouse and keyboard is going to be perfectly fine in single player.
Coming down the hill.
But I don't know exactly how it's going to end up panning out for online. It's going to have to be a little bit quicker in online. Oh, God.
Get out of here!
More coming in on the left.
Oh, God, no.
Get out!
Oh, Arthur, get back on your horse. I hit the wrong button. Oh, God. Run, Arthur, run, boy.
You see any more, Arthur?
Don't think so. Jesus. You still with us, Marston?
I'm going to do that a lot because reload is R and then getting off your horse is E. And I'm going to fat finger the crap out of that.
That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
Should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose the scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
I tried to use a controller earlier, but it was not working.
We're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar. So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you?
Here, let's cross to the left.
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there.
Finally almost to the train robbery.
Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here? Can we get some help? We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg.
Come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
You got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that civilization?
I know. But west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss, let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
We have been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
So what now, Dutch?
Now we get to hunt with,
We get strong, we get warm.
Earls, right? Yeah, if we go to that one over there. I want to talk to Bill right now. We're gonna go talk to good old Mr. Pearson. Hunt us down a nice dir.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan. We're okay.
We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy...
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. And if needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving would be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along. Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. Come on, this way. Yeah.
Hey, Asmo, thank you for the super chat, man. All love to you guys. Thank you so much, Asmo. I greatly appreciate it. All right, now the storm is slightly less.
Up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Whew. Been a wild few days, all right. I ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, bringing John back in.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Whoops. Where am I going? What? I had no control over that. I thought I was losing my mind for a second. Christopher Mays, welcome back, man. Back to Red Dead Redemption 2. Feels like old times. Oh, yeah. I've missed fresh and untuberculosis, Arthur. Danny Castiel, I'm glad to see you here. Welcome back.
Yeah, there's some patches of grass here. This is good. Let's look down this way.
Oh, the nice slow snowfall, so pretty.
Too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now, shh. Stay quiet.
Whoa!
And then he says, stay quiet, and then he goes, wow!
Stop here a second.
Juna, welcome back. Will you still do updates, bounties for Red Dead Redemption 2 online? Of course, of course. Absolutely. I'll be doing another one of the legendary bounties for this week's on the PC.
There's deer been here. Recently.
And
how can you tell?
That I gonna work? Nope.
How can you not? Let's walk it from here. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse.
Oops,
the gun
yeah.
will scare everything around.
I don't know if it's like, maybe it's the motion blur. Maybe I can turn that off. I think that's actually what it is.
Keep down.
And you turn it a little bit like it's trying to motion blur, but I don't want it to. Alright, so how do we use the eagle eye? That's the real question here. Is it this button? Nope.
You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
Alright, there we go. I just didn't have it unlocked yet. That makes sense. Come here, little dir. I don't have to change that key binding from middle mouse button.
Don't run. They'll hear you coming a mile off. Down there. You see him? Quick, get that bow out, Arthur. Nice. See if you can get
How
another.
the hell are you supposed to activate Deadeye? Or Eagle Eye? Because, oh yeah, that button's gonna have to definitely change. Because you need to hold the right mouse button, and then you need to aim with the left, but then there's no way to activate Deadeye. So you ran I gotta use 3 fingers, I guess? Gotta 3-finger my mouse, giggity. Oh, that's weird. Finger's too fat for that. Did the other one spook? I see it out there.
Well done.
Perfect.
That's all we can carry.
Okay.
Who needs Deadeye?
I'll get the other. You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine. Get out my shoulder. Okay. I'll go grab the other one. I'm gonna get this packed on my horse.
How do I whistle for my horse? Oh, H. Come here, horsey.
Come on, stow that deer and let's go.
Good boy. I'm not fighting the bear on the way back. I'm not doing it. We've tried before. It never ends well.
Come on then, let's head back. Oh. Yeah. Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back.
Hey, Power, what's going on, man?
On the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Gingerby, good lord.
People are still weak.
Welcome back.
You've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we
I was
get
worried
some
you
more
may have
thaw.
died or something. I'm glad to see you here. I'm sorry you were sick.
And even if we do get off here, what then? We'll still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country.
Duna, thank you so much for becoming a member.
Dutch and Jose
Welcome
will have a
officially the members community.
Watch it.
Yeah, I will show off the new horses the second I am able to.
In his hand ever since we fled Blackwater. We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. A lot of mouths to feed.
And that girl from the ranch now, too. But not sure she'll be eating much.
Careful. She has a wild look in her eye.
It's crazy, and I like it.
She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
So it was O'Driscoll's you ran into there?
Yeah. Last thing we was expecting.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
So I heard.
Oh, there's good old bear.
Watch out! Bear up ahead.
I'm not doing it.
Let's see if we can find another way around.
That bear's killed me so many times. He's a beast.
You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst.
Even my horse is like, no, bro! Stay back! He's gonna kill you.
Cut up here, off the trail.
Oh God. Okay, we're fine. Hey, Allison, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well.
How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that.
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fella with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right. Yeah!
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one.
Will the bear be modded to eat the sheriff from Valentine? I'll have to make that mod myself.
What would do if something happened to the Count.
Juna, thank you for the super chat.
Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Huh. I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Brought some food back, boys!
Oh, God.
Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. And thank you for showing me how to use the
yellow snow. Don't eat the yellow snow, ladies and gentlemen. It might look tasty, but it's not.
Well. Just drop it down in here.
What a surprise.
The Lumbaginator.
Find a
Look at that
camp
beard.
loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yeah, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one that you dumped on the floor there.
The light coming through there is pretty. Oops.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Okay, for those of you that keep popping in the chat and I want to see the settings. The last time I'm doing it, I already did it at the beginning of the stream. So there you go. So, 4K. As ultra can get. Except for... Oh, we can go... Wait. We can go even more ultra now. Even more ultra than the slider will let you go. Oh, that one's not going to work until we restart. Whatever. We'll be on next time then. There's a lot of settings in there. I'm not going over all of them again. There's a ton. Literally more settings than I've seen in any game. It's ridiculous.
Up with you boys because I thought you liked action. Couple of days on the lam, and you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces.
I guess folks miss them. That fell.
But when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Lenny! Lenny, my boy!
Probably. Funny, huh?
Sure.
I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Colm O'Driscoll's needing punching. Hard! You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
Are you sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Colm O'Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business long ago. They were talking about trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about.
Mastodon, yeah, I'm pretty sure 90% if the basic settings aren't fixing the stuff, if you update your BIOS, it's gonna work. I'm pretty sure 90% of the issues are people needing to update their BIOS. It's the only thing after 5 hours that worked for me.
Bastards before they find us and rob this core they're planning.
My FPS, I had it locked to 60. But there's occasional frame dips, and I think some of the lag is on OBS side, because I've actually been watching the cutscenes on OBS, and I'm seeing some frame dips on OBS that aren't actually on my screen. So I'll have to troubleshoot that later before we stream the charity stream tonight at 5.
You good, Dutch? Of course. Listen, I know you
if I can fix it, OBS is kind of finicky sometimes.
But this is the right move. Okay. You know I got your back. I learned a long time ago that you hit Colm O'Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another.
It will be. Some things I can forgive, others I can't forget. What he did to Annabelle, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. And I hope the bastards
none of
will
those
be
fixes work just a
soon
bullet.
enough. That's how this'll end.
Damn right, boss.
Time to
See
kill
that
us some
smoke?
O'Driscolls, baby.
Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake,
Or die.
so we must be close.
We'll find out which soon.
Whoa there.
So tonight I'm going to be doing the Extra Life charity event. I do it every single year to raise money for the local children's hospital. All the money from the stream and all the money that's donated is going straight to the local children's hospital. I've got a link on my Twitter for exactly which one and all that stuff as well.
Now,
I'll also be doing giveaways.
Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go.
Oh, wait. Oh, interesting. Okay. Caps lock apparently turns on Eagle Eye.
There they are. That's definitely them.
Home?
I think so.
Yeah,
There he is. Colm O'Driscoll. Is there anybody else I need to look at before it'll let me do things? Somebody should have sniped him here. Save us some trouble down the road.
He don't seem very happy.
No.
They leaving?
Seem to be. Should we go get them?
No. Colm can wait. Best to get some of them out of there.
Captain Johns, I definitely got to get used to the controls.
Much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. All right, let's go pay our old friends a visit.
Time to do some hunting.
Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse. You two, get up there and keep us covered.
You got it, Dutch.
I wish I could do that. Okay, well, we got the good old carbine repeater. Now we'll keep the shotgun on. We're only on 23 shells.
Good.
Fine.
Come on, let's
We'll be okay. And we'll put the bow over here. Like so.
Seems easiest to take the same path down as Bill and Micah. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur. Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and... way out of here. Everything else, including Colm, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now, come on.
Do this with the bow. Nobody likes the Carmel. That was an interesting frame dip. Wonder what that was. Not letting me sprint here. I don't remember if it does in single player or the console version. It's definitely not letting me do it now.
Oh, watch out. This bit's steep.
Thanks, Sherlock. Would have never known with my eyes and stuff. I don't think I was supposed to be in front of him. Is DirectX 12 broken? I was using it earlier, but I'm using Vulkan now. A lot of people were having issues with Vulkan, I thought.
Maybe I should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running...
Hush. Let's just get down there first. Down through these trees, quick.
Hey, anybody seen Liam? I think they went hunting with the others. Son of a bitch is meant to be on guard duty.
Alright, so you guys want to see bow only? Or just kind of just savage him?
Stay low.
Don't tell me what to do, Dutch.
Come on, follow me.
Really the shadows and the ambient occlusion. The sharpness, you're not getting like that weird like blur you get with whatever is going on with the 4K on the consoles.
What are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go.
So we got everything.
What the hell are you doing?
I took the lead! You told me to take the lead, Dutch, so I took it!
Kill these sons of bitches! Kill every last one of these!
Oh, he's dead.
Keep pushing forward!
You're a walkway. Not doing so well with the bow right now. The free aim bow. Oh god. Let's change that up a little bit. We don't want everybody to die now. Oh god! Right in the eyeball. I had to shoot that guy in the dick. Seraphine, what's going on? Thank you for the super chat. Where you at, piggies? Yeah, stupid old drip. Oh, you ain't got no hat. Oh shit! Brad! That was close. Too close, some would say. I'm not gonna get used to that weird transition. Oh, there we go. That's what I was looking for. What time is my charity stream? It is at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to be doing free roam on the PC. I'm just trying to get out of the snow area right now. There we go.
All of them. Search the bodies. Strip everything we can from them.
Oh, I got the real slow death.
Of course not. Cole doesn't give a damn.
I like it when they twitch. Hey, Tony, what's going on? The best part of playing on the PC, in my opinion, is yeah, I mean, like single player is gonna look great, but now also online is gonna look great instead of like downgraded poopiness. That's what I'm really excited for.
Heads up, boys! We got more coming in.
We got more, baby. Shotgun time. you doing, boy? I don't remember them coming in with the horses last time. Wow! Right in the hip dick area.
What do you think, Arthur? Do we hold ground? Here, go at it.
You're messing with the wrong people, son of a bitch.
What are you saying, boy?
Shit.
There we go. So caps lock is for Deadeye, which is pretty good. I like that. You're a tree. Whoops. You're super dead. Let nobody escape. I'm hitting. There we go. Apparently I'm fat fingering the shift button. Excuse me, Mr. O'Driscoll. Gonna need you to die, please. Thank you.
The cowards are running.
I'm gonna have to change up some of the controls, I do believe. Will the charity be Red Dead Redemption 2 only? I don't think so. We might play some Planet Zoo as well. Not 100% sure. We'll kind of see how things go. Whatever performs best for the charity, honestly, is what I'm going to do.
We don't have time to mess around. Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart. Bill, you go search that wagon there.
There's the dynamite.
Search that building.
I knew you was here somewhere.
That building to the left.
Here. This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Well, looks fine. Smells good.
That's right. Sniff it, Bill.
Come on.
Did we get everything?
Think so, boss? Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. A Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving. All right, let's get out of here. Proud of you boys. All of you. Not a man down.
Good work, fellers.
Not bad for some starving down and outs. They can pummel us hard as they like. But we will always get back up and fight. That's who we are.
Yes, you can play online on PC right now, if you so desire.
Wait until we have John, Mac, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I know, they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get Combe, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are.
God, the lighting is just so pretty.
We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again. All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground. Hey, you see that fella? Wasn't he at the camp with Colm?
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive. He could be useful.
Okay, you got
Good old Kieran.
Go, go.
Yeah, yeah.
You got the wrong. Where you go? Yeah. No.
Oh, don't stop him. Whoops.
Don't hurt me. Please don't kill me, please.
Excuse me. There we go. Is it an option to kill? Never mind.
With me.
I think we've killed him before.
You don't need to do this.
See what he's got in his pockets.
This is...
You got me mixed up with someone else. Shit. Shit.
Let's go for a ride. What's your name, boy?
I don't know.
You don't know your name?
It's... Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy. Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please!
All we got left after this is the train, and then we finally get into free roam.
Let me go. I'll disappear. I'll go to Mexico. I'm no use to you.
You better shut your mouth, you little shit, or I will shut it for you.
I definitely like the more control, like over the camera and stuff while you're playing. Much better. Although I do have to say,
just let me go, please.
That probably playing with the controller is probably still a little bit better. At least, especially for online. Maybe not for single player, but online. I call it's going to be a little bit sluggish.
Because I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
But I guess it won't matter because it's not like there's crossplay.
One more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay. Okay.
That's 2 bones right there. Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
Don't hurt me, please.
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
Huh. You found a little shit, did you?
Yep. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no. Now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed 'em as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister! I hate that fella!
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Colm.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay. It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Hey, Tony Rush, thank you for the super chat, man. Glad to see you back. I hope you've been well.
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob.
Oh, boy.
All right, we're moving out. Follow me.
I remember doing this with the no guns playthrough, and poor Lenny. Poor Lenny.
According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan. Great. Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep. Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
Steph, you need to go to the... You need to Google the model of your motherboard and download the newest BIOS for it. I mean, if you're, depending on how old your computer is, that's not going to be your issue.
Feels good, doesn't it?
That is a lot of foliage. Oh my god.
Before anyone gets up here after us.
There's way more foliage than before.
Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I
And then you
call
update your BIOS
Micah Bell,
by loading
Charles
that
Smith,
update
Arthur Morgan,
in the
Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first
it's going to be different for each motherboard. Just got to Google how to do it for the brand.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp.
Trying to think of a way to describe it.
No mistakes.
But basically, you need to download the driver,
So we do this,
the BIOS update file, put it on a flash drive or on the root drive of your hard drive, and then you go into your BIOS and you go to flash the BIOS through there.
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for
Unless it's an old motherboard,
It
then
would
it might be different.
crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. Money's safe. You'll just have to trust me.
Definitely getting lower frames with the foliage now. I'm gonna have to do some adjusting after the stream.
Good money.
Hey, Booby T, thank you for the super chat. I can't tell if it's that or motion blur though.
Hold up here on the ridge. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Is Bill there?
Yeah.
You want to head down, see how he's getting on?
Okay.
Good old Bill. Oh, went inside of his horse for a second. I think it's actually motion blur. I gotta turn that off. Oh God, I forgot how quick you run out of stamina when you first start. You gotta take it slow. More foliage equals more trees for you to run into. Not today.
How you getting on?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
And Silverleaf, thank you for the super chat, man. Much appreciated.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
I have to say, I'm rather looking forward to this. Just be ready to move quick, and remember the plan.
You wonder if the minimum required to play this game? Probably not at low settings.
He says all fine.
Probably at low settings, and maybe not at 60 FPS. I don't know.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute now. Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Here we go. Shit! No! What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Where did you find that moron?
You said it was fine.
My fault. Come on! You're pathetic. You know that?
You don't call Dutch pathetic. How dare you? Run, boys!
Here we go! We go!
Still have no idea how he lived through that. Come on, Lenny, my boy!
Oh, shit! I got you. Now stop yelling.
Oh, shit!
Arthur, help! Yeah, you're okay.
Oh boy,
Let's go
pretty.
sink down.
Where's Javier?
The lighting is really what's doing
He
it.
fell. The others will get him.
Oh, great. Carbine repeater.
Come on.
I suppose I could have done it stealthily.
Hold him!
Gut shot, baby. Is Lenny alright back there? I just realized that. Oh, he's good. Lenny's alright. Excuse me, Lenny.
Should we move up?
Lenny, watch out!
That was close. Who's got a shot on them? We best get up there.
You alright?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I don't have my shotgun anymore. Man.
What the hell is Bill doing? He has our
up the wire, but we won't mention it.
Swerve, Arthur!
How you
We should be
doing
good.
I'm okay. We gotta hurry. We have to stop this train.
That's what we're doing, kid.
Damn it! Come on, Lenny! Help me, boy! Farewell, dickbag.
I'm going up. We have to stop this train.
Oh, this is gonna suck. Okay.
Shit. Guards coming out of that train car.
God, I remember doing that with the no guns, no HUD playthrough. It was so hectic.
All these bastards must be
Lenny
guards
just
or
kept dying over and over. Let's see here. Do we got any Deadeye stuff up in here?
Yep.
What I need to do is I need to eat some Deadeye food because I'm all shaky. Lenny, don't you dare frickin' die on me, boy. Lenny, my boy, he's behind you, buddy.
You okay?
I think so.
You all right, Lenny? Man, my accuracy is poopy.
Who is this guy?
Doing good, kid. Where the hell are the others?
I don't know.
Really good at shooting off the hats.
Shit! They're coming out of that last car. Here come more of them.
We're gonna get out of this.
Oh, I know we are.
Where they at, Lenny?
There's the other boys.
Good shooting, kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Arthur, get over here.
Well, that didn't go as terribly as I thought it was gonna go.
You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Corps.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Our first explosion
Seems our
on PC,
friends
ladies and
gone
gentlemen.
deaf. Wake them up a little.
Oh.
That's enough. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open.
Oh, I lost my hat. Just realized.
Now, it don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough. Now light the fuse.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
We're really close to that dynamite.
All right, come on. Just walk on out here. We don't want to kill you.
My, oh
We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
Lenny, did you just push me? How dare you? We were friends, Lenny. We were friends.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Well, now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes.
You can give me that alcohol right there.
What's your name?
You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will ya? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen. I'll give you that.
Got a nice little letter here.
Okay.
For Leviticus Cornwall.
Get this open.
Never actually looked at the back of this one.
Come on.
There's another letter back there too.
There. Ha. Ah. There. See? That's how it's done. Shit. Just a pile of papers.
Bonds?
I don't think so. Here. Make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read.
Give me those.
I think I got him.
Nice.
Thank God. Come on.
Ah.
How do you eagle eye? It's middle mouse button or caps lock.
Are you done in there? What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride!
We gotta do a little bit more exploring of the train, but I'm gonna let these guys live this time.
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. All of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three of you. So behave.
You gonna behave now, boy?
Move! If I hear so much as a footstep from this car, you'll end up like all your friends out here.
Me scoozy. I forgot to do a thing. Forgot to look in this here desk. Oh, open it! There's a stack of bills and a... There we go. $25 make you holla in here. We're just trying to hide it from Dutch is all. And it worked. I wasn't sure if we could get out that way. Good tip, Zenji. Using the GTA 5 profile for the SLI profile. It's all programmed on the same stiff. I'm surprised NVIDIA didn't come out with an SLI profile right off the bat. You cannot move your online account. You got to start over. None of your account stuff can be migrated, which I'm honestly okay with because I don't have anything to do in online as it is. So starting over is really not an issue for me, especially if I want to live stream and make content for you guys, and it doesn't bother me all that much.
For God's sake, put that book away and go help. Oh, Mary Beth.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Oh, the music. Hashtag memories.
Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Lorenzo, thank you for the super chat, man. It's beautiful. I see you won versus the Rockstar. Yeah. The good old Rockstar game launcher. Or for those of you asking, I had to update my BIOS to get it to launch. Oh my god, it's so pretty. The lighting and shadows, then the volumetric fog is a little bit better. A lot of bit better. Water is nicer. I'm gonna have to do some more optimization of the settings here to... Because all the foliage probably reduced. We're probably under 60 FPS out here.
Gotta keep us moving, but calm.
That stupid wheel.
Ah, shit! Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there? Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel. All right.
You saw the gold bar at the fence. There's one in Rhodes
we can handle it.
and Saint Denis if you haven't unlocked the one in Emerald Ranch yet.
You and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Don't say less. Pick the wheel up.
Quite frankly, I'm used to playing the game at like 20 FPS, so anything better than the FPS you get on the consoles is good by me, really. Honestly, wouldn't mind locking it to 30 because you get that, like... I wish you could lock it to 24 FPS, then you can have that real cinematics feel.
Not quite.
It's not like it's a hardcore first-person shooter or something like that. I actually might see if I can do that somehow. I wouldn't be surprised if there's going to be a mod for it.
What do you think? If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
For those of you that don't know, TV and movies is all in 24 FPS.
We really screwed them over down here.
You're wondering what I'm referring
Come
to.
on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in.
That's why when they...
I'll tell you.
Like when all the really fancy TVs came out, everything looked like garbage and people got sick from the soap opera stuff because they weren't used to seeing TV and movies and stuff in 60 FPS.
Stay on this trail.
And everybody turns that off.
We'll follow the river,
soap
then
opera effect.
cut left inland.
The worst.
Yep.
So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal.
Let Jesus fix the wheel.
This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country. They lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. Yeah.
Oh, Steph S, thank you for the super chat.
So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if
The rewatch chapter 6 vid. I'm not crying or crying. God, that was a...
My father was
that was a stream. Steph, thank you for the super chat.
A number of free men.
And let me know after the stream if you're able to get the game running or not. I can try and help
I
you.
was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is.
Nice, Damon. You can't compare this game to Battlefield.
Dutch.
The game is tiny compared to this.
And we're still here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng.
I don't like the mouse
Good
movement.
For the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah.
I'm gonna figure out why my controller wasn't working.
I'm at the point
where
where
I
can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Yep.
We're gonna check out the photo mode here at the top of this. Just because we're now we're finally out of the snow and everything, we can see really how it does. Figure one here in the camp might be a good idea.
This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
Nice, Damon. You're on crack now.
Now it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck. East of the Grizzlies and out of money. And a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again. Head out around them. Be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
El Del Monte, thank you for the super chat.
Around you. This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Make mistakes.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure
We're not bathing until she
everything will be
forces us to
fine,
bathe,
Miss
just so you guys know.
Should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Made it to chapter 2. Finally. It's actually, usually takes about 2 hours. I think this is about the same amount of time it's taken us in the 3 playthroughs that we've done. I always feed the camp Silverleaf.
We got off the mountain and rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, in spite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
There we go.
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Ah, yes. Alright, so let's check out the photo mode here real quick. Let's see if we can... We'll take one next to good old Kieran over here. Just for memory's sake, I suppose. Turn around real quick like.
My dear boy. What's going on?
Of course, that's the face that I paused on. Well, then you go to F6 here. Oh, look at that luscious beard. Look at that grin. That was perfect. So I gotta, let's see here. So we can do, so this is to zoom in and out. There we go. That's as close as we can get that way. Aaron, thank you so much for the super chat, man. I greatly appreciate it. So then we could do roll. Now we could do advanced stuff here. So let's mess with this a little bit. We'll bring back that focal distance a little bit. Want to mess with this a tiny bit. Get that bokeh. Kind of hard to. There we go. That's right. And we can adjust the exposure separately. That's kind of nice. We got effects. Oh, filters. We can adjust our contrast. Oh yeah, looking sexy now. Boost that contrast a little bit. Oh god. People are gonna go ham with this new photo mode. It is just so good. I like some of the filters. A nice black and white filter right there. Oh god, the drunk filter! No! No, thank you! How do I get back to normal? I'm like, oh god, no, not the drunk filter again. I don't like this one. There's so many! There we go, there's normal. So then I believe if we click in here, we've got other things too. So there we go. Our first... Oh, there we go. We can get in a little bit. Oh, no. What am I doing? No! No! I've gone too far! Let me back out! Oh, no. Nice photo of the chin there. It was perfect. And then I screwed it up. The focal distance is a little hard to control. But yeah, so that's the photo mode. We'll have to mess around with it a little bit more, but I do like it.
For the first time in weeks.
Excuse me, Dutch. Not right now, boy.
Free. We're free to plan our own futures once more.
I hope so, Dutch.
You kept the faith, Arthur. You always kept it.
And I ain't losing it now.
Definitely gonna have to get him a little bit of a haircut. But anyways, that does bring us to the end of the first live stream. I'm going to do some more optimizations here. We're going to be doing our charity live stream. We're going to be playing, obviously, on the PC version. We're going to do free roam and stuff like that. So we're going to have some fun. We're going to explore the world. We're going to maybe take some beautiful photos. We're going to get some stuff did. But thank you all so much for hanging out with me. I hope you all enjoyed the stream. Thank you so much for the support. Make sure to slap that like button if you want to see more. And see you all in the next one.